What's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I just really wanted to talk about Wizard 101's Portal of Peril update and my thoughts on the current test realm. Personally, I think that this update brings a lot of things to the game that we have been asking for. So it's really nice to see that the devs are listening and giving us things to do in Wiz that are new and exciting. To start things off, I want to talk about the Portal of Peril itself because I think that this is such a cool feature and I am so glad that it is going to be added into Wiz. As I'm sure you guys already know, this is a tent in the fairgrounds that you can go into and there will be a rotating gauntlet that will appear for a week. So one week it might be the Sinbad gauntlet and then the next week it might be the Unforgiven Dead gauntlet. I think that this is an amazing feature that allows free to play or even just players that don't have access to the gauntlets the ability to farm these gauntlets with their friends. They also introduced a new reagent called fortune coins that you can get from inside of these gauntlets and redeem them for spellements, reagents, and even skeleton keys. This is really nice to see because this is giving us a way to farm for things without having to do the traditional farming method, which just makes the game more exciting and inclusive. Next, I want to talk about the Forbidden Library Gauntlet, but unfortunately, they took Hephaestus out of test realm, so I can't get the reagents to actually go in there to craft this gauntlet, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I really want to talk about this because I personally think that this gauntlet is really cool and it gives some really cool looking gear as well. The gauntlet itself is really interesting and I love the fact that Wizard 101 introduced new puzzles and ways to work together with your friends that is not as challenging as a raid. I was kind of nervous when I first saw this gauntlet, but having completed it a couple times in test realm, I'm really excited for this to finally come to live realm soon and to be able to start farming for the gear that this gauntlet drops. Stat wise, the gear really isn't the best. The only thing I can really say is that if you do not have the nullity robe, the robe that drops from this gauntlet is pretty comparable, I would say, but I'm not really looking to get this gear for the stats. I'm really just looking to get this gear for how cool the robes look. So I'm really excited to start farming this gauntlet when it comes to live realm. And as always, if you are looking for a Wizard 101 community to be a part of, please make sure to join my Discord server. I will have it linked down below and I would love to get some groups going to farm the gauntlet when it comes to live realm. Also, if you haven't already seen what the secret boss looks like from the gauntlet, I will have a picture of her up on the screen and I am really hoping that Wizard 101 allows us to be able to get the robes from this NPC because it looks so amazing. Like, how cool would it be to be able to have this robe in game? That would be so pretty to have. The next thing I really wanted to talk about was the spell card inspect, and I am so happy that Wizard 101 finally made a way for us to understand the hieroglyphics that are on these cards, and now they have a more understandable and accessible way to read these things, and this is just so nice. Like, look at this. This is so nice to see, and I can finally understand this. Oh my gosh. So I am really happy that the Wizard 101 devs listened to us and made cards more legible. To go off of this, I know that there have been a lot of spell changes over the past couple of weeks and they have been looking really good, especially for storm wizards like myself. So I'm really happy to see that they are at least trying to make PvP more accessible and understandable. I don't know if PvP is at the place where I will be able to get into it. I still think that the barrier to entry for PvP is way too high, but now at least I can understand what the spells do and how to use them, so that's really nice of them to do. All in all, I am really happy about this update and I'm really glad to see that the devs are finally listening to players and what we want out of this game. So I am really excited and eager for this update to finally be coming to live realm soon so that we can finally start farming for things and experience things on our live wizards. So what are your guys' thoughts about the Portal of Peril update? What is the thing that you are most excited for to come in live realm? Leave it in a comment down below and I would love to know your thoughts. But yeah guys, that is really gonna be it for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!